Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new, what could possibly be seen as the final character of My Hero Ultra Impact. Now, I know about a month ago, I was saying that Exile and Kirishima could possibly be those last characters, but then we got Overlay Midoriya, and I was like, whoa, what the hell are we doing? But this character right here, he just feels like it's the symbolic reason of it being a final character. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. But he just screams like this is probably going to be the last character they ever released in this game. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below how you personally feel about Rising Midoriya. And not just Rising Midoriya too, because there's two arcs to him. Also, we have Season 6, Season 7 Midoriya featuring Baby Midoriya. So you can let me know how you feel about the greatest hero, Izuku Midoriya. We're just going to use this title because there's multiple Midoriyas in this. So let's start off with the plus ultra skill, which is going to be Ultra Impact Smash. Deals 70% damage to a single opponent and decreases the opponent's defense by 10%. This is stackable. It increases character's plus ultra move skill impact by 20%. This is also stackable. Now this is where things get crazy. Increases the skill impact by 315% if the opponent is taking revenge. And then the enhance and bonus effect when activated increases character's power by 20%. This is also stackable. You guys let me know if that's crazy or not. Like 350%? Like, let me know. So next we got the first active skill, which is going to be Detroit Smash. Does 325% damage to a single opponent. Reduces character's damage taken by 20% for 2 turns. And then increases the skill impact by 150% if the opponent is taking revenge. High chance of applying Rush as a skill, up to 2 additional activations the character is not enhanced, but then when it is enhanced, it goes up to 3. Then the cooldown is going to be for 4 turns. Second action skill, which is going to be the San Luis Smash. Deals 400% damage to a single opponent. This character's ability to make a last stand for 2 turns when character is not in a state of tranquility. This character has the ability to cover allies for 2 turns. This character has the ability to use Sharp Eye, chance of evading for 2 turns when character is not enhanced. This buff cannot be cancelled, blocked, or restricted. Increases the skill impact by 150% if the opponent is taking revenge. And then the enhancement bonus effect, when activated, gives character the ability to use Sharp Eye, chance of evading 70% for 3 turns. This buff cannot be cancelled, blocked, or restricted. The cooldown is also going to be for 4 turns. First auto skill, which is going to be All Might Fanboy. This character enhanced from these 2 conditions are met at the end of the turn. 1 after character receives 15 attacks. And then number 2 after 5 turns from the start of battle. Multi attacks equal 1 attack. Increases character's max HP by 30%. Reduces bleeding, burning, frost, parry, and revenge damage to all allies by 99%. When character does not have Calm Mind. So this is basically the ultimate counter to Armored All Might and Bobby Midoriya. Like this character just smokes them for free. This is not a fake guess. After character receives 2 attacks, increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 10% and cancels 1 of the allies' temporary status ailments. Body attack equals 1 attack. So I don't know if these. Hold on, I want to see the last character we got right here. Hold on. So the last character that we got right here is Overlay Izuku Midoriya, right? What is his stats looking like when they're enhanced? 63,000. Okay. And then this guy just has 10k. And then one more character I want to take a look at real quick, right? Let's take a look at Shoto. I want to see Shoto because you're like one of the last main characters that we got. 10,000. Okay. Okay, so he's on par with him. I thought it was just like a little bit, like, did he go a little bit higher? But no. Second auto skill, which is going to be a Hero for All. This character's tranquility for 2 turns. After character receives 1 attack, multi attacks equal 1 attack. After 1 turn pass, while character is not in the state of tranquility, restores HP of all allies, destroying the character by 10%. This is not a fake guess. After 1 turn pass, while character is in a state of tranquility, cancels all of the character's temporary tranquility effects. What? Gives character the ability to land a bullseye when there are 2 or more STR type characters on the team. This character pitches a shot when there are 2 or more ADL type characters on the team. When there are 2 or more N types on the team, increases character's plus ultra effect by 100% and cooldown time by 3. What? Okay, so hold on. So basically what they're telling me, right, is that with the plus ultra right here, you're basically gonna. So wait, would that be? Hold on. So would this just go up by 100 and this goes up by 100? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Then that kind of makes sense that why this would go up to 3 if that's the case, because the plus ultra effect is all of those things. Like defense will go up to 100, if I'm not mistaken. And then the plus ultimate skill pack will go by 100% as well. But, like, guys, let me know if I'm wrong or not, but that is insane. That is insane that when you pair him with 2 N-type characters, it's just GG go next. This character the ability to parry 129% of the value given by Sharp Eye when there are 2 or more MMV type characters on the team, and it restores character damage by 50% when there are 2 or more DST type characters on the team. So yeah, overall this character is going to be pretty crazy. I mean, it makes sense with all the stuff that they gave him as a kid. What kind of is confusing me though, or maybe I'm just stupid and it is 5 a.m. in the actually, I'm going to give you guys the exact time that I'm recording this right now. 5:06 in the morning. So maybe I am crazy here. But isn't this saying after 1 turn passes or characters in a state of tranquility, cancel all of the character's temporary tranquility effect? So is he getting tranquility just to remove tranquility? Like, or is he still having the tranquility activated? It's just that all the effects that come with tranquility is gone. So like, basically he's still able to quit or crit, but the tranquility is still activated. I don't know. That's where my mind's going at it right now. Maybe I'm going through the 5th dimension, I'm correct, but I don't know. Alright, so now let's take a look at the support memory that is going to be alongside this Midoriya, which is towards the future. Let's take a look at the art real quick, because this art, damn man, nice art. So in case, wait, hold on, time out. Why it looks like, am I crazy, or he looks like the Midoriya after the war, and like it's burnt. I don't know Midoriya hair being like that. It could be crazy though. So towards the future, this increases the character's max HP by 20%, increases power of all allies by 20% when character has bullseye, increases critical rate of all allies by 20% when character has just shot, increases defense of all allies by 20% when character has the ultra effect up, increases max HP of all allies by 10% when character has parry, and then increases speed of all allies by 10% when character has the ability to restore damage taken. Now we get to have fun with this character right here because we'll do the initial showcase for him, and then after that we'll try him with each color. Now if you guys want to like make it to where we can have the color of your choice, you guys gotta comment down below which color you want to be the first video, and then after that we can do it for like the 2nd, the 3rd. Let's get this interactive, man. I'm down for this. You just gotta show the support, and I'm down. This is gonna be something fun that we could do. Let's go out of Ultra Impact with a bang. Let's not try to be sad, let's not be depressed, because if you guys remember in the final episode when they graduated, they were hyped. Bakugo and Monoma set the momentum for them to be hyped. So let's go out on a hype note. Let's not try to go out on a sad note. We can't let ourselves get down like this. Plus, if anything, let's not forget, we're getting into my hero game. It's not like we're stuck in the loop of not knowing anything that's going to be happening. And if anything else, guys, don't worry, we still got Ultra Rumble at the same time. So, you know, we're still kind of chilling at the end of the day. We're fine. It's just going to have to be like a couple of months without on my hero game on the phone. That's it. But now that we took a look at everything on the website, let's take a look at the Discord and check out additional information that we have missed out on. Damn it, that's probably going to be the last time I say that too. Technically, it won't. I mean, it'll be the last time I say it for Ultra Impact, but it's not going to be the last time I say it for, like, you know, in general. I mean, like, you can just check it out, like, you know, when the new My Hero game comes out. But let's take a look at the Discord. So right here we have the returning Climax battle, which is going to be Genten, Endeavor, Star and Stripes, and then we got Shigaraki. I had some people ask, why am I not doing like showcases of all the Climax battles? To be honest, I've taken all these Climax battles so much, I feel like there's no point in doing so. Like, oh, one last ride on this, one last ride on that. I'm good. So here we have your chance to get a special character in memory as a gift. Get them from your item box. So that's what I was saying about the way they're moving with this. It could be the final character because they're giving this character for free. And the support memory as well. They are not, I don't know if they're summonable or not, but they are not making it to where that you are able to summon so far. All the title screens are going to be given out as posters for your bases. I just feel like this is pointless. I think what would be cool is that they have all the title screens in rotation, so you'll get different title screens every time you log into the game. So we got the first one right here. Damn, I haven't seen this one in a minute. Oh my god. Then we got this one right here. Then we got this one on the anniversary. Then we got this one. This one was nice, I'm not gonna lie. Then we have this one. Then we got this one. This one is one of my favorites. This one is clean. Then we got the Mineta one of the more funnier ones. It sucks though, Mineta never got a UI in this game. Never. I think what they could have done was an April Fool's Climax battle, and Mineta was the boss, and then it was like some stupid gimmick, and it would have been fun. But they didn't take the opportunity for that. Then we got another one with the Mineta. That was like the second time they did it. And then we got this one right here. I don't remember when this one came out. If anybody could tell me, let me know. I do not remember this one at all. Then we got the Kitty one. This is pretty funny. And that is all the rolling things that we got. We got the Midoriya that we already took a look at his kit. We saw his report memory. Got the once daily free recruits for the Climax battle. This one's going to be for Genten. This one's going to be for Endeavor. This one's going to be for Shigaraki. This one's going to be for Star and Stripes. This one's going to be... Okay, no, I'm just showing the Climax battle. So it's going to be... Genten's is going to be from April 21st to April 27th. Endeavor's going to be from April 27th to May 3rd. Shigaraki's going to be from May 3rd to May 10th. And then the last Climax battle is going to be Star and Stripes. It's going to be May 10th to May 17th. And that is basically it for our data mine. So with that, that's where we end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always really appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, let me know down below how you personally feel about what could possibly be known as the final character. Again, I'm thinking that it's going to be the final character, but they could pull a fast one on us and they could release another character. So let's just keep our guard up a little bit, because if anything, a lot of people wanted it to be Fantasy version 3 Bakugan. That's what people wanted it to be as the last character. And who knows, maybe May might be that one. And if anything, what's still crazy to me, they still have not released a banner to feature all of the limited time units. We still have no way to access those characters at all, which is stupid. Why do we still not have those characters available to summon on and try to pull on our accounts just to have them? It's the dumbest thing they have done. But with that, I'll see y'all to check out the Midoriya.